Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, WBF. So, off screen I've done a little bit of research. I actually watched over a Landy Kid video where he was actually setting up the courseplay. So, I'm just gonna have, I haven't tried this yet, so this could go horrifically wrong. What field is this? This is field 7. It is indeed, okay. Field 7. Starting corner. North. Okay. What is the working width for this actually? Will it do it automatically? Okay, it will. Headland, let's go around twice. There was a way. Here we are. There was a way of which you could see like the course it's gonna do. But can't seem to see that anywhere. Let's just see what he does. I think he's gonna. I know that I've already like done a bunch of it, but I just want to see if this works and if it actually works well. I mean, it might go horrifically wrong, but still, what's wrong with trying? We only got that far anyway. The time which I took to do some of the other field, finish off that. Okay, so is he going to behave himself? No. Alright. Let's go over here. I think this is the corner he wants to start, isn't it? Is he? Oh. Oh. You know what he's doing? No clue what he's doing. I can't even find a way of which he's... Hang on a minute. Let's stop him real quick. It was for something. Oh. Start first waypoint. Go. Okay. Right. Ah, this is looking a bit more promising. Okay. Wait a minute, let's just stop him. I think he wants to try and line up a bit. This is looking more promising there. Oh. Okay, it's them do so. Let me do so. I think he's gonna go over the edge of it, which see what he does if he goes horrifically wrong. Okay. Let's just configure yours in. 10 to first plane, start direction. Okay. There was a way which you could see sort of the way he was going. Well, that was on the version which Landy Kid was using, but it's probably right in front of you, and you guys are like, it's right there. There's like an eye, which obviously I'm guessing is so you can see it, and I'm pretty sure I have the most updated version, so just come for yours in. Anyway, I don't. I just wanted to have a little play of that, but I actually want to start on some drilling today. So I'm just going to quickly go into this field here, go around the headland a couple of times just so that it's actually finished, and then put the drill on. And I might not get to do all of it today, but we can get a good chunk started. So we've seen cultivating in the last couple of videos, so probably going to skip this bit and bring you back when we get this drill on. Okay, so I've just finished going around the headland. I had to go around 3 times in total, just to get all of the sort of headland turning space. So we'll go park this up, and I think we'll be using the case to do the drilling with. This needs to be parked here. Quick jump in the case. So if we can turn it into here. So just drop it down. There we go. So I think the drill is in here somewhere, pretty sure. Yeah, there is. Okay. Now I'm still confused about the combine situation. I can remember renting one of these combines, and it hasn't disappeared when I have sort of sped up the time. So I'm a little bit confused to why it hasn't disappeared. And if you can remember back, I actually found this out when, or couldn't work out why there wasn't a time sort of on all the rest of the tools. It gave us a time of which it was the rental was going to expire, but on the combine it never did. So I'm a little bit confused, and I'm not too sure what to do about it, to be honest. Right, let's refill this. We need sugar beet. Sugar beet not in this? Pretty sure it was. Okay, maybe not. Sure, sugar beet that. Maybe it was the little drill. Which one was it? Hang on a minute. Let's have a look at the drills. Because it doesn't matter that we filled this one up. So this one has the sugar beet. This one doesn't. Potatoes, potatoes, sugar beet, and so it looks like we'll be renting that bad boy. Doesn't matter that we filled this one up, because we are eventually going to need to be doing some cereal crops drilling once we finish up the second half of the harvest. Just quickly jump out. Let's hire this drill. I mean, we're gonna need it in the future, but we don't have the money to buy one at the minute. So it's a which one is this? This one, isn't it? So that hopefully we can get I should have actually sped up the time before I hired this, you know. I can always extend it, not a problem. But we've had a bunch of videos in the night, so I think I am going to speed up time. It will take a bunch of time with this, but if we need to, we can always extend it. And also I need to wash all of our vehicles as well, because everyone keeps saying I need to keep doing that, so we should do that. We'll do it before we go out drilling, so it's done. So I'm not 100% sure that we'll get this this drilling complete tonight, or in this video. So we should reverse back into there. Fill this one up. There we go. Right, what vehicles need a wash? This one most certainly does. I'm not gonna wash the hired Deutz because that's still got some cultivating to do, but this one's pretty much done. Should we give this bad boy a wash? A little baby. Little baby New Holland. Is it a baby? I mean it's mid-range I guess, so it's not so much of a baby. And tyres. Is that getting clean? Oh, it is now. Okay. If any of you, this is sort of a little glitch I learned way back when the game pretty much first came out. If you aim at the New Holland badge or the name of any vehicle, that's the quickest way to wash them. Very dirty. Let's finish up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Something to say? It does. So this is a rented cultivator as well. This will be going back at some point. There we go. Let's put this away and park this up somewhere out of the way. Does look smart when it's all nice and clean. Just park it in front of the house. There we go. Right, let's go drilling. So this is the first of 3 fields that we're going to be putting into sugar beet. Then we're going to start. Oh. This case doesn't exactly have the best turning circle. I think I've actually said that before. See if that was my driving. But I would like to get your guys' opinion. While I was going around the headland, I was trying to think of the best way of which we could use to... Because what I want to do is leave a gap between where I plant this sugar beet and the edge of the field. Okay, that's I'm going to do that just so that it makes the harvesting a lot easier, because we've got this massive machine coming in. But we're then going to leave quite a decent grass strip. Now I want to know what you guys think. Oh sorry, we're going to leave sort of a gap of about this much. What do you guys think we should do? Do you think we should leave that sort of cultivated, so in the future we can then just plant cereals in here again and it'll fill up the field, or should we put a grass strip around sort of to fill it in? I want to get your guys' opinion on that, because if we do it then it's going to be very difficult. Oh, that's corn. It will be very difficult to put it back, so I want to get your guys' opinion first. But let's go around this headland, leaving this gap. I'm going to try and do this as neat as possible, but I'm really not the best person at trying to work out how far I should be staying away. So yeah, I think I'm sort of leaning more to the idea of leaving it how it is, so that then if we do on the next crop rotation, or well, the next time we come to plant a crop in here, we then have the choice of like going straight back to cereal. We wouldn't have to plough all that, or plough all that up. So I think I will probably leave it as cultivated. There is probably better ways of going around this headland and doing it properly. Could probably use GPS. Not GPS, sorry. Yeah, GPS one. But people do say it's not realistic using the GPS for quite a lot of things, so I shall try and stay away from using it. But it does make a hell of a lot of things a lot easier, sorry. More precise. Okay, so there we go. There's our first headland done. I forget which button it is. Let's just find out. Ridge marker Z. Okay. Put the ridge marker out. So it isn't perfect, that that sort of gap, but it'll do. Oh. It's just to make it easier when it comes to harvesting, because it is a massive machine, and I've run into so many problems in the past when trying to harvest a field, especially with these hedges which have collisions. Hopefully it's going to make it a heck of a lot easier. Wow, okay, so it does actually stay off the ground, okay. In past, in farming simulators, the ridge marker, when you raise the drill, it doesn't actually raise off the ground, and wherever you drive it will create a ridge marker, but with this drill it actually does do it properly, which very, very good. I think that's the first drill I've come across where it actually does work properly. And there's a toy which I want to buy fairly soon. Do apologise for that. I would like to buy fairly soon. And I've got more into this mod and wanted to use it a heck of a lot more, simply because of Landy Kid. And I was playing about with it last night while watching his stream, and it is a really, really useful bit of kit. Now I'm going to leave it at that for now, and I want to see if you guys can guess what that machine is. I'm actually quite looking forward to it. It's going to make some jobs a lot easier, especially grain carting, to go sell the grain in crops. I didn't put the ridge marker down for that one, did I? Did. Darn it. Okay, so I'll go around once more, don't need the ridge marker for the third time round, and we can start going up and down, which I will be using GPS mod for. quite funny because, like, in 2013, I only found out about GPS mod very, very late on, like when Farmington 2015 images were getting released. And since I've sort of learned how to use it, I use it in so many jobs. It makes mowing and actual groundwork so much easier, as well as it makes it a lot tidier. I said I was gonna speed up time, didn't I? But I didn't in the end. Doesn't really matter. It just means that you get another evening video. I actually quite like this time of day in the game, where the shadows are long and sun's just pretty much setting. It's just a different light, especially with the dynamic light mod, which I have installed. It changes the game so much, that mod. I can't remember if I mentioned in the previous video, but I did remove drive control mod because it was creating a mod conflict between the rental mod, so I decided to take it out. A lot of you did mention that was the cause, so I thank you. And I did choose to uninstall the drive control mod over the rental mod. Okay, so that's the headlands done. We should now go over to the edge. I suppose we could start on this edge, can we? I mean, it doesn't really matter which side we start, especially when using the GPS mod. Right. Go. Looks pretty good. Although that working width isn't correct. So because we're not straight. That's better. Okay. GPS mod, I think, is fastly becoming my most used mod. I use it for so much. But if you haven't used the GPS mod, I highly recommend downloading it. You can download it off of mod hoster. I'll do it. Should I start using ridge markers? Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, I think I'm actually trying to. There you go. Make sure it's lowered. So we'll miss a bit there. Oh no, it went. Okay. That's good. I need a ridge marker for this run. I really do enjoy drilling. I don't know what it is about drilling, but I really do enjoy it. Might be a few misfits, but hopefully I can pick those up. Tidy them up a bit later. put that one in a bit slow. It's better. I think I'm going to slow it down a bit just so that the corners are a bit more easier. Okay, maybe a bit quicker. Around there, seems okay. I think I've asked this question before, but what is your guys' favourite jobs in farming sim? I think drilling it's got to be one of my favourite. Good. Okay, I think we'll get up to the tree and then we will stop the video for today. Right, how far up does this next line go? There. So it hasn't actually taken too long. Oh. Speed up a bit. Now that we're getting to long straights. But on a map like this, where some of the fields are quite awkwardly shaped, GPS mod does help with trying to line up each of the lines nice and equally. Just makes the job a lot easier. I do wish there was a better key binding for it though, to set it onto route. That is a bit of a pain. But that could be changed. But I can't wait to start harvesting the sugar beet. I don't think we've done it in a video before. And growing is one of my favourite crops to look at. Nope. There we go. Okay, so that's how far we're going to get for today's video. In tomorrow's we'll finish up this field, see if you guys can get me some feedback on how to get the course play working properly. That'd be very handy. Then we could just leave a tractor to go ahead and cultivate a field while we're drilling. So if any of you do know how to set that up properly, then please do say. But for now, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, as always, and I'll see you in the next one.